Mike, and I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Off the play fake. Mahomes pushed out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
At the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his man. Middle of the end zone. Matt Collins. Touchdown, Commander. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Brings up second down.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 5. Cup in motion. Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on time.
Come on.
Jackson now on second down. That is caught downfield by Cup. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play for Seattle. And even 30 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion right. On first and 10, Jackson. And he's got Homer. It's complete. And they'll move this ball right down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Jackson now to throw on first down. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Trey Palmer. Touchdown Seahawks. The PAT up and good. And the Seahawks will take a 14-6 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Attack! 43! Hey, 43, 15!
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Hey, Ripley!
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he is out of bounds at the 45. They get 18 on that one. First down, Washington.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He finds Hollins on the ground. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. 3rd and inches. He'll try and run for this with Mixon. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Leads to 2nd down at the 42-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. Hit As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts.
You understand? He's not even a top comedian. What? Why?
Third and long for Mahomes. And that is
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver are on the same page on that last pass.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
15.
Here's Mahomes. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And it's going to be a Commander's first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he will score! Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Washington.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. An unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Lamar going to work for the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. And the pistol, Jackson ready. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On third down, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. A gain there. 15. First down, Seattle.
A gain of 15. And the Seahawks, first down.
They'll run the draw with Chubb. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Second down, Jackson. This one complete to Palmer. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on first and 10. Throwing Jackson. Moving outside. Now he takes off. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's a Handoff to Chubb. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
It's a loss of a yard.
He said, I don't want no problem with the great.
Jackson. He'll be forced out right. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And he'll take this one in. Nick Chubb, touchdown Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today. And we're just getting started.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Right, bruh.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He'll take a deep shot for down to the 20. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Butker now to add the PAT. He's got it. Commanders move back to within 1.
Oh, turn his head.
So now Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return is Tucker. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense takes the field. First down throw for Jackson. In trouble, and down he goes. From the gun, Jackson. Open man, downfield is Fryermuth. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big play for Seattle. 45 yards.
They create it and they put logic behind it, and then if you're smart, you're going to do it.
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got it inside the 5. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Chubb. And this is not going to do either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's third and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And once again, The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. He's trying to work the screen with Mixon. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And they'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. Now, Mahomes. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 3rd down, Mahomes.
Let's go!
Intercepted. Picked up by Malik Mustafa.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by his head coach. He said, listen, guys, we're behind, we're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the
Oh, get around that corner! Chubb, give me 3rd rushing touchdown! Easy backyard! He said Lamar Jackson is the leading rusher. Let me tighten up.
That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and number 12 of the year. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. Pushed out to his left. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 42 yards. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield, and it's Hollins. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
We're getting 6. Mahomes now to throw on second down. Moving to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down.
Yes, sir.
Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Out to his right. He'll try to run for it. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Commanders. Rick, there's nothing like a quarterback who can take a play that's not in the playbook and bring it to life and bring it to the end zone for a touchdown.
These are the most difficult plays for a defense to defend because you think you do everything right. You have all the receivers covered. You're able to force the quarterback off his initial spot, but sometimes you just can't teach an athlete, Mike. And in this case, he said, all right, there's nowhere to go with the ball. I'm just going to tuck it and do it myself.
On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Touchdown.
On first and 10, it's Chubb. Good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward into the boundary line. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 4. Play action now. Jackson. Scrambling to his left.
Damn, almost
Close to the 45-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Run, backing the gun, here's Chubb. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
Oh my God.
Too much. And he goes down. Fred Warner. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Jackson from the gun on third down. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
A gain of 12. And the Seahawks first down.
Cup in motion. Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll take this down inside the 35. Here's first and 10. Now Jackson. And this time gets home. And down he goes. Jackson now on second down. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. Well, they'll get some of the sag yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Back to throw. Jackson. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And the defense can't come up with the stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. They'll go with Chubb. This tackle there, he pushes forward. He'll give him 4 yards. They'll go up here on second down and 5. in motion. Jackson looking to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Jackson.
Let's go.
And he'll be taken down short of the first down. It is a gain of 8, but it leads to 4th down. The Seahawks going to bring their kicker out and try a field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Seahawks will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? If they're able to do that here, they tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
Mahomes on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot.
Get that. Oh, my. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all ain't going to get your kid.
Clock will stop.
Hey, they
Quickly, one more play in this 3rd quarter.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Pass caught right side.
All right.
After a gain of 9, they'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
But the old niggas in the lead. They're not done. Jaws ain't done yet. Oh.
He'll get this out wide. It will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 on the Seahawks 38-yard line.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Here in the 4th quarter, you just can't predict how many possessions you have left, so you can't let any of them go to waste. So far, this has been a fantastic drive. It's a drive that they desperately needed. They continue to throw the ball like that. They got a chance to take a late lead here in the 4th quarter.
A run here with Mixon. Trying to get back from the line, but he's not out. Gonna lose a yard.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Now Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. They're going to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's second and 10. From the gun, Jackson. This one complete to Palmer. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up as the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the handoff, this is Chubb. There's an opening. Here's running there, and they're finally able to bring him down. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
But after long.
Come in motion. Once again, it's Chubb. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
A run up the middle with Chubb. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Man in motion here is Tucker. They'll drop to throw. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Here's first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. Now after that first down sack, this is on the verge of being another wasted possession, and we're getting pretty close here to desperation.
They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. It's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field.